Bro, let me share some news with y'all. This week has been probably my best week of my entire life. And that's not because of what happened yesterday, of what goes on, but it's really because I, like Saturday, I think a week from now or 6 days ago, I was just like, bro, the only solution really is to fully give into God. I told myself, like, everything else has not been working. By doing my own beliefs, by, going on my own, by just not trusting in God as fully as I can, not being fully in it. I was just like, bro, I'm gonna just go fully in God. Because it's like, I told myself this, I was like, bro, I've been trying to do this on my own for way too long, and it's just not working. It's not how I've been going. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna just commit to God, because that's the only time I actually feel like I'm actually getting better and feeling better and actually growing as a person. And I'm telling you, when I started doing that, it was the best thing, bro. It's the best thing that's happened to my life, bro. I promise you. And I'm telling y'all now so y'all can start as soon as possible. Commit to God. Because this week, and when I commit to God, it doesn't mean where I'm like, I'm fasting, I'm the most strictest Christian ever. It means I'm becoming a better Christian. It means I'm going to God with my problems instead of just fighting it myself. I am doing things with God, having God control my thoughts, having God remove people from my life, going to God when stuff doesn't go my way. I'm going to God almost every single time to remove my thoughts, to clear my mind, to just help me focus my back. That doesn't mean I'm not doing shit. You can't just ask God to give you a six pack. You still have to work for shit. So I understand that I'm working for stuff while still being committed to God. And when I've been doing that, bro, I'm telling you, the work you put in gets results, bro. I'm gonna make a recap video of that yesterday, but this is just really talk. I had the best week, and it's not even like done, but this feeling, I'm not gonna forget this feeling of how good you could go from bad. And it's probably not even my best week of my life. It's just I've been down for so long that this is what it feels like my best week, where I have all my energy, where I've been putting in work, where I've been in the gym, you know? And I just feel so great and so grateful, you know? I'm always humble, always thankful I woke up today. And you have to control what you can control and just let God do the rest. Cause like, stop getting upset or getting reactions out of stuff you can't control. Like, I can't control a lot of things, but I just know let God control what happens, and those will figure those things out. And let me give you an example. I was just thinking about this like right now, like Israel and Iran in war. I can't control that. I'm not the president. And it's always like in the past, in the future, there's always going to be wars. I can't control none of that, but I can control my reaction and what I do. To me, it's like, I just, not saying not help, but it's like, I control what I can control. What's best for me right now and best for everybody is me becoming my better version, so then I could be a person that can provide help, support while I'm here on this earth. That's what I think out of it. And sometimes help is not, help is kind of, to me, sometimes help is pointless. Help is pointless because sometimes it's not going to do anything, but it's just helping just to help, bro. But I'm telling you, commit to God, commit to God, commit to God. And your life can change in just a short amount of time. And you will remember this feeling and you will be like, I should have been committed to God, but you're so glad you started already. And you're going to keep this. You're going to keep this up because staying committed to God has changed. I can see the changes around my life and see how my life's going to change for this rest of the year. Stay blessed, y'all.